Hello guys, welcome back to another lesson of mathematics for grade 5. Let's have a look at the disclaimer. The disclaimer says that the work to be done during this PowerPoint and video presentation covers the work for mathematics for grade 5. This is proudly brought to you by Ms. Heidi Laviskachny. Okay, calculations. You have to familiarize yourself with this table. It's language on the one side and calculations on the other side. When we work with sum of, increase by, altogether, more than, we have to work with a addition. Difference, less than, decreases, drops, and minus are all examples of subtraction. Product of times of, those are all multiplication. Quotient, divisor, dividend tells us that we have to divide. Double means times 2. Half is the opposite thereof, which means divide by 2. Even numbers always end with 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8, and uneven numbers always end with 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Properties of numbers. Here we have the description together with the symbol. Let's look at the first side. Add together is plus. Divides, we all know the sign of that one. Then we have to familiarize ourselves with approximately, smaller than, greater than, subtract from each other, multiply, equal to, not equal to, and percentage. Remember, this means that some important information is going to follow now. 0 times any number equals 0. Thus, 0 times 5 is the same as 5 times 0, which is equal to 0. 0 plus any number stays the same. This is the example. 12 plus 0 equals 0 plus 12 equals 12. 0 is called the additive identity. Okay, let's carry on with the important information. A number may not be divided by 0. Never, ever, ever are we allowed to divide a number by 0. Thus, 14 divided by 0 is undefined. 0 divided by a number is always 0. Thus, 0 divided by 7 equals 0. 1 times a number stays the same. Thus, 1 times 9 is the same as 9 times 1, which equals 9. It is important to remember that 1 is a number's multiplicative identity. Okay, whoa, stop. We're not done with the important information yet. Even numbers are always divisible by 2. It's important that you remember that. Let's have a look at this interesting quote. It says, 0 on its own is not odd or even, negative or positive. 0 is just 0. So this is a quote. Now you're going to ask it, but ma'am, who said this? Well, it must have been someone clever. We carry on with the properties of numbers. We're going to have a look at factors and multiples. Factors are all numbers that can divide into another number without a remainder. Thus, the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12, because all of those numbers can divide into 12. We write this as F12 open the bracket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12, and we close the bracket. Multiples of a number are obtained by counting in the number. A number is always a factor and a multiple of itself. Thus, the multiples of 12 are 12, 24, 36, and 48. We write this as M12, open the bracket, 12, 24, 36, and 48, and then we close the bracket. Okay, prime numbers. What is a prime number? Prime numbers are numbers that have only two factors. In other words, only two numbers can be divided into a prime number. The two numbers are the number itself and 1. An example of a prime number is 5. The only divide sum I can do with 5 is 5 divided by 1, which equals 5, and 5 divided by 5, which equals 1. There are 25 prime numbers between 1 and 100. Let's have a look at them. It's 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and 97. And now we get to the composite numbers. Now, what is a composite number? Composite numbers are all numbers that have more than two factors. 1 is not a composite number or a prime number because it does not meet any of the requirements. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Please feel free to visit our school's YouTube channel, Facebook page, or our school's website. Have a great day. Bye-bye.